When I was designing the units, I was trying to kind of keep in mind like that building process. The way that I understood informative writing, firstly, was as we've discussed multiple times, kind of a simple version of an argument where can a student make a claim about the topic, kind of stating what their position is or what information they find the most valuable, and then provide evidence from any kind of source, even themselves, in their experiences or a peer, obviously whatever text is provided to them. And then being able to start sort of reasoning through it and kind of explain what the biggest value in that topic is for them. So for my informative unit, I focused on the idea of identity. We did this one towards the very beginning of the school year. We started in about like October, so I'd gotten a chance to know my students a little bit and kind of understand some of their backgrounds, figure out kind of what things they were interested in. And so I always my first kind of big writing unit every year is centered around this concept of identity. So my big essential question was for them for this writing unit and this just unit in general was what are the most important factors that make up our identities, and how does our culture and community sort of help influence that. So it really challenge them to not only be able to sort of define what they thought identity was and identify the aspects in them that are the most important, like, oh, I'm an athlete, or I'm a musician, or I'm African American, or I'm Christian, or whatever. Kind of, I left it wide open for them to really focus on what aspects are the most important to them, because I thought that would bring out the biggest variety of answers. So we centered around that essential question, and with the learning outcome being them being able to produce a clear and organized piece of writing that answered that question basically. So